Welcome to the live stream. Pardon? Oh, very good. I'm looking for a key.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would have been out at the front of the driveway here.
Unfortunately, I was looking at my phone for a little bit. So
Oh, no worries. It's a beautiful day. You should get off that phone and enjoy the scenery.
I know. Okay, just in case, let's this way.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be down here. It was definitely at the end, and it was last night. Thank you.
Yeah.
No worries. I got the spare, so it was okay.
Oh, good.
Well, let's see. Zephyr, Garnet, how you doing? Tony, how are you? How you doing? Flux Atomic, howdy. Irish, yeah, I could be the Irish Prime Minister or something. Sea Sheep. Oh, hey, David Marlin, I'm glad you're back. And Melody Scammon, how you doing? All right, fine, it's a Brooke. You caught me. You busted me. All right, just out for a little walk. I went out dumpstering last night and misplaced my key. It fell, and I'm going to go see if I can find it. So let's see what we can do here. See how many viewers pop on. Apparently the algorithms, every 1,000 viewers you get $1, so that's pretty exciting, but it's not gonna pay for my campaign exactly. However, we're out for a beautiful day's walk here on this very beautiful day. Zephyr, well, thank you, very kind, very nice. Thank you. No, it was my car key, actually. I was able to find the spare. So, not crucial, but it's sort of weird. It just disappeared. And actually, I'm very glad that I found the spare last night. Would have been a production if not. Oh, look. Pretty nature flower. Aw, that's nice. Hey, David Devad, how are you doing? Yes, I am. That's a rather personal question, I suppose, but yes, I am. Well, it's not like we ever lock our house, only when we go away for several months at a time. Then we might lock it, but and even then I know where we have the key hidden. So that is not a big deal. $2028, man. Working on it already, you know. Every year I'm working on 4 years ahead, and I don't have any big plans, but I've got some ideas. You learn. You learn every time, and then you relearn, and then you make a list of the things that you're gonna do or want to do and don't get around to doing. And then you totally forget about them by the time the election rolls around. Thank you, William Bellarose. It's nice, nice when you have a slow day here and the regulars pop in, such as yourself. Unlike those crazy, chaotic high noons. I think we had over 7,000 people pop in. That means I made over $7. Wow. But I guess it's better than nothing. And the super chats are definitely a thing. The super chats. Oh my goodness. They painted this all. Wow. When did they do that? Will you look at that? That's pretty impressive. They painted oh, hey, Dolce. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was, yeah, very nice. Of course, it's not for the campaign. It's for bills associated with the celebrity deal. I gotta tell you. Oh no, what's this? Looks like Minnie Mouse is stuck in the mud here. Minnie, what are you doing? Unless it's just, maybe it's Mickey in drag. I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, I guess it's a playhouse. It's the neighbor's playhouse. That's nice. I thought it would. Oh, there's the paint. They just painted it. Cool. I knew it wasn't that color last time I walked by. What a beautiful day. I'm in short sleeves. It's fucking amazing. Finally, it was raining out pretty heavily past couple days. Let's see. I parked the car right here. And then I got out. I mean, I don't see how. The keys just disappeared. Thank you, Tim's Tube. Manfred. Thank you. Isaiah. Sea Sheep, how you doing? Hawkus Demon, maybe it could happen. Fedora. All right. So I'm just gonna look down here on the ground. You can help me look on the ground. If you see it, let me know. It was just a key tied onto a string, and I just know I didn't go too far. Very curious. Huh. Anyway, there's our presidential transport vehicle. Pretty much the only street legal rig we got going at this point. So it's very strange. I should have brought the keys, I suppose. Let's see. I do not see it. I thought it might pop out at me. Very strange. Just holler out if you see my key. Huh. Guess I'll have to make a copy. All right. Mission accomplished. Well, mission unaccomplished. My mission was to walk out and see if I could find it. Couldn't find it, but that's okay also, I suppose. Have to fire up the convertible one of these days, huh? Get the convertible going. Maybe getting inspected this year. Another little piece of crap. I wonder what that is. Looks like the pull to a zipper. Don't know. Some sort of serial code. Huh. All right. Definitely. I don't usually look on the ground so hard on. Hope you're enjoying looking at the ground, people. King Max, how you doing? Yeah, we'll see. Like I say, I might just have to make another one. Kami Thong, Attorney General, maybe. Metatone, Robbie G, Robbie G. Oh, Bob, welcome to the YouTube channel. There's a lot of really fun stuff on here. I mean, I'm not saying this isn't fun, but I'm saying there's some things that are maybe more entertaining and maybe more humorous than just me looking for my keys. But nonetheless, this is my vlog, and I'm sticking to it. It's the kind of podcast I can live with, the kind where somebody's not telling you what to think or how they think. I'm just thinking would be nice if I could find my keys. But they didn't turn up, so we're just going to turn around and walk back down my driveway, I guess. And that will be fine. That's what passes for content. And hell, if I made 50 cents, I guess that's something, right? Okay. As you're right. How you doing? Metatone? Yes, no, I appreciate that, Bob. Tim's Tube, yep. Google changed my name without tasking, okay. As you're right, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Ben and Bob rob the mob. Yeah, okay. All right. We're just walking back now. No big whoop. I know some of you very much enjoy these little nature walks, and so I thought today would be a beautiful day to bring you on one. Things are starting to turn a little green. Spring is starting to happen. I mean, of course, we came up from down south where we wintered, and so we've seen spring happen a few places on the way up here, but now we're getting to see it at home, and that's always a beautiful time to be here, for sure. And this is my driveway. For those of you who do not know, this is the road, as such as it is. We drive in and out when we can. Meat Pilot, tell you about my plan to deal with the bucket crisis. Yeah, we're gonna patch some holes. We're gonna make buckets out of other things, pony skin maybe. We'll see. We'll fix it. We'll make sure. It all depends on what you carry in your bucket. I mean, there's a hole in your bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. A hole in your bucket, dear Liza. A hole. I hear you. All right. Hole's getting a little deep. Have to fuck around with that. Oh, Dan Coogan. I believe that I do vaguely remember Mr. Dan Coogan. I'd like to see some of his photographs. Oh my goodness, that would certainly bring back some memories, for sure. Of course, I wasn't. I mean, it all depends which peace march. Of course, there was many peace marches going on back when it was all the rage. John Doe, I do not know. That's a pretty serious question. Is it your neighbor smoking meth, or is it you smoking meth? I would hazard to guess that maybe just smoking the meth would not go through walls, but if they are manufacturing meth, well, that's a whole different story. I think a lot of those chemicals probably could travel through ventilation and stuff. So it's a good question. Gonna have to Google that one up, I guess. Do a little more research, find out what the deal is, and what's up with your neighbors or yourself. I mean, if you're smoking it, man, well, no judgment, but you might want to consider some other way to get high. Something not so addictive and dangerous. Tim's tuba, if you want to golf with your eyes closed, I don't see why that would matter. Metatone, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I suppose, Adam, yes, there was a number of nuclear peace marches back in the day. Um, Oh, I heard something. Maybe there's a deer. There's some deer. I saw a small herd of like 5 deer here the other day, yesterday, in fact, last night, and I was stalking them all around the property. Pretty cool. And Elijah Green, kids, hi kids, it's me, Vermin Supreme, and occasionally I do Skype with classes, with school classes. And in fact, I'm going to be doing a Zoom meeting with a classroom in Arizona. The instructor reached out to me. So, Elijah, if you want to reach out to me on the Twitter or the Facebook, we could certainly arrange a brief Q&A with your class. It's a thing that I do. Okay. And Tony also had the question of if you're smoking meth with kids in the house, that's just not cool. Melody Scammon with a very important message. If you smell the cat peach smell and you don't have cats, you may want to evacuate. Yes, like I say, if your neighbors are manufacturing this shit, that's a whole nother story. And if they're smoking it, maybe they would be doing that. MCA 38, latest VP is, hey, Doomy McDoom, how you doing? Why, thank you very much. Doomy McDoom, have a very generous campaign contributor to the cause, I guess. The alt, I'm not sure I really get all. Yes, Tony Johnson. Okay, Tony sort of agrees with me, and I think, dude, if you're still on here, you might want to be really careful. Get out now. Oh, John Doe. Yeah. John Doe. Get the fuck out of there. Yes, John Doe. That is a very serious situation. The more people hear about it, the more serious it sounds. And yeah, either get the fuck out of there, or um, I don't want to ever say like rat out your fucking neighbors, because that's just not a thing to do. Snitches get stitches and all that shit. But if it comes to safety, the health and safety of your children, sometimes some things take priority. Yeah, deer's very nice. Becky's a little mad at the deer because they eat her garden. Thank you, Fluffy Gamer. Okay, Tim's Tube. John Doe, I think you're getting some information. Yeah. I think you're getting some information. Moving is not always easy, but if it's to save the lives of you and your family, do what you can to get the fuck out of there, especially if they're manufacturing it. It sounds like they might be. Thranther, how you doing? All right. Wow. Well, it sounds like a lot of the viewers here are saying what they think and what they feel to John Doe. It's not every day we have a crisis, and it seems and it sounds as if though it's a crisis situation, and crises are pretty intense. Chronic things are okay. I mean, if it gets chronic, but it sounds like a crisis, and I think you need to take the advice that you have been given here very seriously and see what you can do. Because meth heads are, I mean, just meth heads in general. I mean, tweakers are pretty unpredictable and can be dangerous to others when they're not being a danger to themselves. And of course, one of the very dangerous things that they do is try and cook their fucking own meth. So, all you kids out there in that classroom, don't do meth. Thank you. That's what I do. That's just a typical day in Vermin Supreme land, where people ask some very hard questions, and maybe we can all come together and get some answers. And almost back home. It's been a beautiful little lovely walk, and it's been really nice having you on it with me. And we'll be doing some more of them as time goes by, I'm sure. I always enjoy doing a little live stream when I walk up and down my driveway. And yeah, almost home. Nation TV, that's good advice for all the kids out there. Don't do meth, don't do heroin, don't do fentanyl, don't do crack cocaine. It ain't good. It ain't good. Once again, of course, I mean, in a perfect world, drug prohibition would not be a thing, and people would not be in jail for it, and people would get the help they need, and all of those things. So it's a beautiful day. Maybe I'll do a little more a little later on with you, but it's got a lot going on here. Of course, we're still unpacking, still trying to catch up to all the things that I've got to catch up on, and so I'll say hello to my little pony. Yep. How you doing, ponies? Okay, John Doe, I think you have every right to be uptight and panicky and full of anxiety at this point. I wish you the best of luck trying to resolve your situation. Tricky, balancing the factors of not wanting to get the fucking tweakers all tweaked out at you. But yeah, you might want to start by getting the fuck out of there, quite possibly. So let us know how it goes. All right. Okay, well, best of luck to you all. And if you are in a hairy situation, always reach out and get some other people's opinions and ideas about what can be done and how to get you out of a jam, if you're in a jam. I thank you very much for tuning in today, and I hope that you have a very beautiful, beautiful day, and best of luck, John Doe, for sure, and let us know how that turns out for you, and keep your kids and family safe. All right, loving y'all. Bye-bye.